Hey friends, welcome to Seed Starting Sunday. Happy New Year, and I'm glad you are joining me. Today I am starting Lisianthus seeds. It is week 1, and of course, that means Lisianthus need to get started. As a home gardener, I am not trying to start a ton of Lisianthus seeds. I just want to try for myself to see if I can do it. So I have 20 Lisianthus seeds. They are arena red, and I will put up a picture so you can see what they look like. And they are the teeniest, tiniest little seeds. So tiny. I have 2 6-packs that are pre-moistened. I used water that I soaked Mosquito Bits in because fungus gnats are a real thing. And I have more brewing. So I'll get it in a moment and talk through the process of brewing Mosquito Bits. Alrighty. I only want to start 12. So we're going to see if we can do this. So much static on these, you guys. Okay, that's 6 in there. I'm just dipping a toothpick in water, and the pelleted seed sticks right to it. The last one. Okay. All right. I have 8 seeds left. So I think in 2 weeks, I will start the last 8 seeds, if that makes any sense to anyone other than me, because, well, hey, these may not all germinate. I know a lot of people put 2 seeds per cell. I only put 1 per cell. I'm just hoping they all germinate, but I'm going to start the other 8 in 2 weeks because I only had such a small number of Lisianthus seeds. That's what I decided to do. So I'm going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to sprinkle cinnamon on the soil surface, maybe lightly. It smells lovely, but it's supposed to help with preventing algae growth. So I'm kind of trying to be a little proactive. So using the Mosquito Bits water, the cinnamon, and now I'm going to put some vermiculite on the top lightly because Lisianthus does need a little light to germinate. But the vermiculite is also supposed to help with the algae growth, preventing algae growth, and helping retain moisture on the top of the soil so the Lisianthus seeds don't dry out. So it is a fine balance of keeping the soil moist, preventing fungus gnats, making sure they have light to germinate. You have to do it all. So I'm trying. This is my very first year starting Lisianthus seeds. So we'll see what happens. I hope that we get a few. I mean, out of 20, I don't really need 20 Lisianthus plants, but I doubt they will all germinate. They are very slow growers. So I'm starting them now with the hopes that I can plant them out at some point in March and keep them covered with hoop and row cover. And we'll see. We'll go from there. I'm going to put them under the grow light, so come on with me. All right, so they are on the seed starting station under the grow light. I'll see how they do here on this top shelf. I may move them down, but for now, this is where they are. And that's it. That's what we've got for Lisianthus for this week. Okay, so for mosquito bits, these are little bits. It's a biological mosquito control that also helps with fungus gnats. And I bought this large container here at Home Depot. I've been using it for probably 6 months now or so. I also use it to water all of my houseplants once a week. So I just brew up a batch of mosquito bit water, and I use this watering can once a week to water all my houseplants, and I will use it to water my seedlings as well from the bottom. And I'll put some in a spray bottle, so once a week I can spray. So I'm spraying the top of the soil as well. So how I do this, I actually am using a trouser sock. And I don't know if you can see this, I'm sorry. It's been sitting in the water for about 15 minutes. So a trouser sock that I put about a cup of mosquito bits in and just stick it in the water and let it sit for about 30 minutes. And that just kind of brews it as a tea. I usually forget, and it sits in there for about 45 minutes to an hour. And there's about a gallon. This is a 2-gallon watering can, but I put it about halfway, and it's supposed to brew for about 30 minutes. So that's all I do with this, and then I discard the mosquito bits, and I can reuse the trouser sock over and over, and just let the water sit, and I water once a week with this water until it gets low, and then I start again. So that is all I do with the mosquito bits, and I hope that helps you. Friends, I apologize. I know I didn't show you the seeds on the soil before I added the cinnamon and the vermiculite. So next time I do Lisianthus, I will try to remember to do that. But I had some people request that I share my seed starting process with them, bring people along for seed starting Sundays. I hope that this could be a regular series. That my plan is to start seeds on Sundays. So hopefully I stick with it and I can bring this to you on Sundays. There are lots of seeds to start, but I'm so excited that 2023 is starting out with Lisianthus. Guys, that's all I have for today. I will be bringing more videos this week. So if you enjoyed, please hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.